Who did that?
Coverage of the National Football League takes us to the City of Angels, Los Angeles, California. Tonight we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the San Francisco 49ers and the Los Angeles Rams. Well, we thought this could get interesting. Here's interesting. An onside kick to start this thing. And the 49er hands team does its job.
Man started the game with an onside kick.
Early, but it failed. I don't know. Maybe you try that on the road to get some momentum. What about here at home?
Would agree with you totally on that. I think at home, you don't ever want to put your fans in a position where they're questioning what you're doing. And right now, they have to be in the stand saying, why would we even do that?
What up, Lamont? What's good?
You don't need us anymore. And this one,
trying a new team out.
Successful attempt, that could really change the momentum of this game in a hurry.
They'll run for the first time with Raheem Mostert. First down and a little extra from Mostert. And finally taken down at the 20-yard line. 23 yards on the pickup there and a first. One thing that's great about watching him run, Charles, he doesn't hesitate. He got to the left side of his own line and just went.
So there's two ways to look at that. One, just absolutely unconcerned, just takes off and goes. But more the latter, I think, which is he has absolute confidence in the guys in front of him, the guys doing the blocking for him. He just takes it and goes with abandon.
It's second and 8 at the Rams' 18-yard line.
Now a play fake. Lance. Got a man. That's Ayuk. That catch good for 5. It's third down.
And I think this is a
chilling
as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short game.
They'll try and run here with Mostert. But he has the first down before he's tackled.
I ain't scared of this Ram defense because y'all got down Von Miller.
8 yards will keep this drive rolling. First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Mostert. And he's going to cross this one forward as they stop it right around the 1. A pickup of 4 on first down. It'll be second and goal.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
That would give to the big fullback use check. Stops short. Down at the 1. Now the broken tackle, but couldn't get it all the way home. Sermon. And across the chalk.
That's 6, baby.
It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Sermon punching it in from a yard away. And the 49ers are on the board first on the road here in L.A. Gold with the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
Man, go drop a like on the stream, man. Y'all don't mind. Shit, pop.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
Y'all heard me tell you. Go drop a like and share on the stream, man. Get shit going.
First carry now for the Memphis man, Darrell Henderson. And he's upended after
baby.
a gain of 2 out to the 27.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
I got a good little bit.
Now they're going with a screen here out to the right.
I've been buying it for over a year now when I got back into it.
And now it's third down. So Charles, first drive here.
Walmart and Target, but I mean you gotta be at the right time, boy. These folks clear the shells out, boy.
I agree, and I like it because it's a lot like a basketball game when you're getting started.
Card all up front.
Pass the ball around so everyone touches it early and gets involved in the game. In this case, it's not just dumping it to a back and he's able to run with the ball, but you get your offensive linemen involved because they get to get out and run and hit people in the open field. Everyone getting their feet wet early.
Henderson now on 1st and 10. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
A good run there off right tackle in old school NFL football. The right side of the offensive line, often known as the nasty side. The left side,
Ooh, I
usually the
fucked
technical
up.
side.
Good
That
shit.
reminds me of the old Atlanta Falcons 2009, 2010. That's how they constructed their offensive line.
The pass rush specialist, D. Ford, in on the stop. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. Throwing on 2nd and 8. Stafford. He's going to air it out deep for Woods.
Get that pick.
Took a shot, couldn't connect.
As this old brain remembers, when I see 5 wide receivers on the field as a defender, I know the ball's coming out high. They expected it and
What's
got
good,
there
bro?
and popped it free.
Chillin'. Where you at?
To the 35 if they want to keep this drive going on 3rd down. A shotgun snap for Stafford. That'll be
Shoot, man. If you want me to, man, you can just give me that address again. I'll go drop it off for you. I mean, if it's more convenient for you to do it like that, I can drop it off. If you want me to drop it off
Gain
at.
of 13, 1st down Rams.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. And it looks like they're
Damn. Hope everything turned out all right, man. Damn.
And that time they pick up a 1st down. So now on defense.
Oh yeah. Oh shit. Damn.
And try and cover him before he gets going.
And they will eventually get him down, but he's
Yes.
inside.
Send me that address, man. I'll get it dropped off when I get out in traffic.
A good pickup there, 26 yards.
All right, bro. Yes.
First
man.
and goal and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back.
No, I ain't go to that.
Stafford now to throw. And this is caught. He's got it. Touchdown. Robert Woods on the touchdown throw from Matthew Stafford. And the Rams are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point by
So I
Dallas.
can just kind of score at the last minute because he get the ball back.
Second quarter. Each team's had it. Each team has scored 7-7 here as the kids
Shout out Tate for the
away.
like on the stream and the share. Let's go.
This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone.
Guap,
And
Guap.
Whiteside probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
He's just straight Guap.
The 49er offense set to get this
No.
drive underway.
Yeah, no. It's on my streaming
Time to
page.
get football back. Probably not what you were hoping for when you got an offensive helmet.
Agreed. What you were looking for is the defense get the ball back pretty quickly, right? Hoping for a 3 and out. So that didn't happen. You can't yell at your D for that. They've got to take care of their own business and reestablish themselves now that they're back on the field.
Flushed out right.
Guap, yeah.
And he is out of bounds right around the 34. Excellent work there by Lance as he
see it.
scrambles for the 1st down. But Charles, in the past, a lot of people called this offense one-dimensional.
I think you did.
Well,
it was you.
I'll be honest, I did. I think the fan base.
You went on blitz, dude. I'm gonna send Kiddo straight up the field on the street. Playing now.
Just saw.
I think you're exactly right because we did have that discussion that what we've seen in the past from them, they needed to broaden, and they have done it here. Look at what he's bringing to their offense, and now as a defensive coordinator, you've got some extra work to do to prepare for him and their offense.
And he'll just get rid of it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free, and there's another example, another incompletion.
Appreciate the light, bro. Let's go.
They fake the handoff. Now Lance gets this one to Juszczyk. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Hold on a second. Was that the fullback? That was the fullback. Who says it? The slot receivers are the only guys who can catch the football and get big yardage after the catch. Really nice job there. Showing good hands and an ability to get upfield.
Okay, bro. I see what you want to do.
This time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. Sliding out of the pocket. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And they'll wind up getting this to the 37. Gain of 9. On 3rd down, here comes Mostert. And he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. Play action, now it's Lance. Flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. Toward the back corner of the end zone, but he could not get the feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
Many times when a play breaks down and the quarterback's moving around outside of the pocket, you're thinking just get rid of something.
That was a dangerous throw.
But a lot of guys are coached, think deep, take the big shot, hoping someone can get lost behind the secondary. They weren't able to connect on that one.
On 2nd down, Mostert. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. The Rams going to go ahead and use the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Throwing his Lance on 3rd down. They'll roll him out right. They'll get this into the hands of Mostert. And he is going to have a Niners first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. They'll run with Mostert. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts.
Hey, that damn Popeye, that made the sauce, that made the stallion sauce. Fire, nigga. Yo, it's called hottie sauce at Popeyes. Shit good, boy.
From the 3 here on 2nd and goal. And they'll run with Sermon. And he's going to
Touchdown, nigga. Let's go.
Touchdown, San Francisco. Trey Sermon with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the 49ers have now taken the lead. Gold able to tack on the extra point. And that
What, the
makes
49ers had
14
one
to
fast
7.
receiver, boy.
After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away.
I think they had Goodson one time. Marquise Goodson.
It's loose. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line.
Yeah, good one, good one.
Out of the
Yeah.
end zone proves not a good decision. Loses him about 4 yards. Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And we'll see how they want to play this. Just a little over 20 seconds to go. He's got his target. It's the tight end, Tyler Higbee.
I got to play that myself because if you do that again, he'll get 3. At least.
As they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action.
1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. Out of the gun, Stafford. That'll be caught by Cup. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield stripe at the 49.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break out or you can break in. That makes it hard to defend.
From just shy of midfield, Stafford got a man. It's Higbee complete.
This man ain't used not one time out.
Inside the 35. The Rams, they are on the move. They've got another first down. From the the gun. Here's Stafford.
Oh my. Yeah, get 3, man. Got my face.
And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
First and 10 at the 12-yard line. Gay on for the field goal. A 29-yard attempt.
Gay's kick is good. And that will do it for this first half. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles,
If I get 1 stop, he's screwed.
After the break.
Both these teams, no doubt, making their final halftime adjustments as we speak. And for the call of the second half, we get it back out to Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Welcome back. Halftime over.
Because Aaron Donald ain't doing nothing. I'm running right at him. He ain't doing nothing.
Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. The Rams set to receive the second half kickoff, and they trail here as we resume play. And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
At their own 28-yard line.
Set to begin their next drive, the Rams offense at the line. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first.
Sit down, buddy.
Do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for him.
I know on 3rd down, I know what he's going to go to.
No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11. Again, it's Henderson. He takes this for 3 to the 29.
Oftentimes we praise an offense for their variety of being able to hit people with the run in the pass, but in this game, how about what we're seeing from the safeties? They are all over the field. Doesn't matter if they threw it or if they're trying to run it.
I don't think we've ever awarded an MVU, most valuable unit, but you're right, it might go to them in this game.
I like that, MVU. Well done.
Throwing on 3rd down, Stafford. Open man is Skolonic.
Let's go, baby.
And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still
Now go for it.
what he needed.
Now go for it.
Is all they'll get on the completion. It's
Go for it,
4th
nigga.
down.
And he going for it for real, too. No J-Rock, nigga.
Here we go on 4th. Stafford. Man open, it's Cup. He's got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 2 catches in the first half. Now he's got a 3rd here, and it's good for a first. On the counter, it's Henderson. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
Well, from an offensive perspective, that was a tough run because he only picked up 3 yards. But let's flip it over to the defensive side. They now have the advantage. 3 3-yard gains. That means they're punting the ball likely on 4th down.
I cannot stop this dude, dog. What up, man?
It's a gain of 11 and a first down, L.A.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense. And on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. And he works it past the 30.
You said, I go like once on the weekend. I don't really be having time to go during the week.
That time and another first down.
He be going while he at work. I ain't started this dude yet, man. Who that? We don't really do part no more. I mean, how we work, we don't have time to do nothing.
And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
It varies. Whenever they say wrap at the end of the day, that's when you stop. I mean, it can be 12 hours, it can be 15, it can be 19.
Definitely need some assistance.
Like we made like $40. We made like $40 an hour. Then after 10 hours, it go to time and a half. Then after 12 hours, it go to like double time. So after 12 hours, you making $80 an hour. Damn, dude, laid out. definitely put you ahead. I know that much. Hey, we live. I just want to let y'all know that. Oh, no. Y'all good. I cut it off. They can only hear me. Y'all good. I forgot. Since I'm playing by my... I forgot. I think she had did it before. But now, when we ain't playing multiplayer games, I cut it back on that. Just me.
This crowd excited to see their Jaguars as both teams emerge from their tunnels a moment ago. We are just about ready for football as the Jags get set to match up.
What up, Ma? What's good?
Here now to get us started is Logan Cook.
Oh, we got to play this fast-ass quarterback. I thought you fought this game up.
Play fake. Murray. Well, he's going to take a shot.
Oh, my goodness.
When you're looking at guys that can run like the wind, you often find them at the wide receiver position, and that was special there. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for two.
That's what you get, dumb ass nigga. Let's go.
If we had a dollar for every time we heard the team talk about explosive plays and how valuable they are, we probably wouldn't have to work very much, and we just saw a big one there. And then they tried to go explosive again, going for two.
Yeah, is that a little too risky, you think? Just kick the extra point?
But you know, I'm all about getting points, and if I feel good about my kicker...
You say don't what, Ma?
With that ball at the 2-yard line, going for two, I think it's awfully tempting for teams nowadays.
Now we're first and 10 at the 11.
I'm just playing ranked matches online.
First carry for the Clemson man, Travis Etienne. And he'll get this one up to about his 14th.
He scored quick. He's supposed to score first, though. That's how I look at that.
I like to be on the other end of a tackle when this guy's coming at you full speed from his strong safety spot. Boy, that was a nice play. And he'll let this one go deep for Shark. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Almost feels like anything you can do, we're going to try and match or do better.
Criticize.
One touchdown pass from the opposition. They tried to equal it on that throw.
On third down, Lawrence. He rifles one that's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it up. And he'll take this down inside the 15-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see...
And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
Oh, my goodness.
DeAndre Hopkins with his second touchdown in this opening quarter.
This nigga trying to end this shit early.
To add on to their lead. And now the Cardinals are going to go for two here. They'll look to throw. And it's intercepted at the goal line. Snags it for the pick.
Let me get them 2 points, my guy.
Giving chase, but I don't think they're going to get there. And he takes it all the way back.
Stupid.
It's a pick two, if you will. As Hemp played
A
back
pick two, nigga.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And they're going to start in a hole as he's brought down at the 11. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And following the interception, we'll see what they can put together on this drive.
I can hear my old college coach right now. He always used to tell us before every game, the team making the fewest mistakes.
Man, get the fuck out of here, dog.
Picked up by Marco Wilson. And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
I ain't even playing my game right now. I'm just doing stupid shit.
And you got to think he's a rookie, Charles. How much does confidence start to become a factor?
I think that's a great question because that's what they're going to check on when he gets to the sidelines. The coach is going to check on, his teammates going to check on it, because when you haven't done it before, it's not something that's
Man, pick that, man.
You got to see how you're going to react.
Fuck.
Let's see how he bounces back.
Fuck out of here, bro.
Interceptions for him in college and a half. I mean, that just didn't happen. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver, but it's going to be second down. Play action. Now it's Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's going to get this inside the
This nigga really ain't good. I'm just fucking up, to be honest.
Murray now on first down. Eluding the pressure right.
Man, stop playing, dog.
Football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
And the end result of that play, you're almost not sure what you really
Shut the
want.
fuck up, man. I'm just throwing pits, man.
Run for big yardage, but when he chose to pull it down and throw it, and a play was made to...
And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Arizona. Andy Isabella, 27 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. They'll try and throw for it. And this is going to be intercepted. Read it well, and it's picked. And the Jags are going to take over once again.
Let me start running this route, man.
20-yard line.
It's interesting that when it comes to two-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
Yeah, they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew.
I'd have been in this situation before.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. To this point, the results have not been good. 2 possessions, 2 turnovers.
And that's obviously something that can't continue, but to go a little bit deeper on that one, I would think about some play calls now, not even necessarily to my best player, but to someone I can trust with the ball, try and get things settled down a little bit.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A 14-yard first down pickup for the Jaguars.
Man, block.
Able to work about 5
Damn.
yards out of this as he's taken down up near the 47.
All right, Brad, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
Off the play fake, here's Lawrence. The catch made by James O'Shaughnessy, the tight end. His first catch, good for 9 and a first down. Here's a give to Etienne.
Oh, my God.
He's going to lose yardage here. 2nd and 12.
We got 3. 6-6. Pull it high.
Brings up the 2nd and 12 at the 46-yard line.
They go play action with Lawrence. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll
I can't try that cornerback on that side. That nigga is fast as shit, boy.
And here's another prime example. Trying to look downfield, he stand in the pocket, but just couldn't find anyone open, could he?
No, not enough time. They hit him and forced that incompletion. Here's Lawrence to throw. And that's complete to Etienne out of the backfield. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the...
Maul talking that shit. I bet Maul can't see me.
A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13.
Talking all that shit.
On 1st and 10, it's Etienne. And he'll work this forward for about 3 at 2nd down.
I need a fresh running back before he fumble.
That's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
First carry for Carlos Hyde. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll go down as a 2-yard
I get the ball back at the half. I got to play that to my advantage.
An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. Play number 9 on the drive coming up, and they need 9 yards on 3rd down.
Hey, Charlie. Hey, 58 is the mic. Well, 58 is the mic. Ready.
On play action, Lawrence. That caught by Manhurts. Well, this is going to depend on the spot, but it's not a very generous one. He looks to be about a yard or so short. It'll be a gain of 8, but it'll also lead to a 4th down. The Jaguars going to go ahead and use their first timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this 2nd quarter. And no field goal try here from the red zone offense out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Going for it, here's Etienne. And he's able to pick up the first down before he's tackled right at the 10. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on 1st down. Play action, it's Lawrence. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Let's go, baby.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Coaches must really like to see that from the quarterback because he's had the interceptions in this game, but they're able to connect on the touchdown pass.
And teammates love to see that because they know
I got to spot every play for this nigga, Kyler Murray, dog.
Right, they miss making plays, but the spotlight is magnified on your quarterback. And when he stands up to the pressure and comes back and throws a touchdown pass after throwing some picks earlier, they feel great about that guy.
He ain't even running the ball. I got to consider that, too. He just throwing the ball.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offense's sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Yes, shit.
Man, he missed him, incomplete. He shook his head right when he released that throw. He knew it was going to be a little off target.
Yeah, the excitement got him on that one. Wasn't able to control the fact the receiver was open, and it would have been an easy throw.
On 2nd and 10, Murray. Escaping the pressure right. And he will go down outside of the pocket.
Why motherfuckers don't get hurt on Madden no more, man? Fuck.
Well, that last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Murray going to throw.
Fuck him.
Just keeping the play alive.
That shit is... Come on, man.
And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. That one good for 24 yards. Throwing on 1st down is Murray. They still can't get it.
No, that ain't gonna work. I gotta send some pressure at him. That shit is not gonna work.
On the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. He's going to take a shot for the end zone. And Hopkins has got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
That nigga Hopkins a fucking glitch.
DeAndre Hopkins on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Cardinals push further.
If I score and score again, I'm back in the game.
Now Matt Prater for the point after. this a
Got to put pressure. I know it, man. I'm playing crazy, dog. I could have got a pick that last time he threw it. I just picked the wrong receiver to rush to.
After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Hopkins catch everything. That's a fact.
Coming up at halftime in a little less than 2 minutes, we'll send you to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman is standing by. He'll have highlights and analysis of this first half. The throw right side is complete here on the first play of the drive. Touchdown, Jaguars! For as big and strong as some of these guys are, especially when you see them in full pads, it is sometimes hard to appreciate how truly fast they can move. That was incredible.
All right, man, let's switch his defense up, dog. Like, I got a basic ass offense. I got a few plays. I win on defense.
We look at your fastest guy and say, go long, go get it, big man.
Next-gen stats are going to tell the story, and wow, what a story it is. Nearly a full 23 miles an hour. One of the fastest plays on record, folks. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, the way touchdowns have come so fast and furious for both sides of this thing, it's starting to feel a little bit more like maybe a tennis match than a football.
Get the fuck out of here! That shit, man, that shit fake as fuck, dog. Oh my god. He just want to feed Hopkins, dog. That's all he want to do.
To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 45. They'll contain him to just.
He just want to feed Hopkins all game. I might as well just play him. He ain't throwing to this nigga, man. Fuck out of here. Blitz.
Flushed out right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep.
Oh my god. That's what I play with.
And all the way down to the 7-yard line.
Bring it.
But one thing's for sure, they're going to have to come up with something at halftime because he is absolutely roasting them right now.
They're going to go through the whole litany of things.
Man,
Hopkins has got it.
dog, this nigga is a glitch, dog.
DeAndre Hopkins on his way
Man, this
to the
nigga
shot.
Hopkins catch everything, dog. He better let me win this game. That's all I'm gonna say.
And the Cardinals now adding on to their lead. And this is going to be caught. It's good.
That nigga catch everything. He ain't dropped shit. I ain't gonna quit though, cause he fuck around and make a couple mistakes. It's his ass. If I score before the half and get the ball back, it might be his ass anyway.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone.
Gang, what up, Turner?
To be found. The coverage was solid.
That nigga said Hopkins having a career day. He damn sure is. Jesus Christ.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And defensively, they're just looking to keep him contained as they're able to get him down. Now the Jags will use the second of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
That's PI.
Deep for Chark. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there, trying to take a shot, but it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3.
Hey, let's go. Let's go.
Here's Lawrence. He'll find ETN out of the backfield.
Let's go, Travis. Let's fucking go.
Travis Etienne as the first half is winding down. And the Jaguars are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half. The extra point splits the uprights. And the lead
You can't stop me. I can't stop him. Fuck him.
So speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with a 2-score lead already, they may just look to get this thing to the locker room. Rolling to his left.
How in the fuck, dog?
And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call.
Double Hopkins. I damn sure will.
And he has got it from 55 yards away. That was never in doubt.
That wasn't supposed to happen, though.
It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
With both of these offenses having their way, it's not likely
Hey,
they'll
these
need
scrambling
to do a
quarterbacks
whole
be
lot
throwing
at
me
halftime.
off.
But the defenses are definitely in need of some adjusting.
Hey, he made one fuck. If I score, he made one mistake. I'm telling you.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. Now Jamal
You said what?
from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line.
He ain't gonna let me burn him with chalk no more. He playing that shit.
And they're still very much in this game, although they do trail. What's the game plan, Charles, for the second half?
Oh my, that's a touchdown.
Because most people will think losing equals passing the ball more, but I established the running game. They kind of went away from it in the first half. I think they get back in balance. It'll help them when they put the ball back in the air.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. That one a first down pickup of 8. They go play action now. Lawrence. Throw left side complete. That's Arnold. And they're able to get this one across the 35. 11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well. Lawrence. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A handoff for Etienne. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2. 8 yards the gain on that last run. Here's 2nd and a couple. Etienne once more. And a short gain there down to the 37-yard line. The good run on first down followed up by a not-so-good run on second down.
Now let's find out if they're going to stick with the run here on third down. A lot of people would love to see some play action here. I say go with your best running play over your best blocker.
And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Now Lawrence. Open man right side is Sharp. And they move this all the way down. The end result, 21 yards.
I'm dead as hell, man. I ain't got time to.
He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. They'll go again here from the 10-yard line on 2nd and goal.
I ain't got time to do what I need to do.
Throw right side of the tight end is Shaughnessy. 5 yards that time.
I ain't got no play down.
And now it's 3rd and goal. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
On 3rd and goal, Lawrence. And this is going to be incomplete. So it's been a long drive. They've held the ball for quite a while. Now what do you do?
I gotta
here?
go for
Well,
it.
to me, at this stage, after this
I
drive,
gotta go for it.
this close to the goal line, 3 points would be a letdown. I'm going for it here.
Well, I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this third quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. Flag comes in. This might be a free play. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Buda Baker with a pick.
That's coming back anyway. That's coming back. He was outside.
It's a foot race.
He was outside.
10, and they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown.
4th and 2.
Yeah, that one was relatively
Fuck,
easy to
man.
see. I noticed that from up here.
Yeah, it doesn't take a whole lot, does it? Sometimes you get multiples. What I always love on these offsides is when each side points at the other. Hey, you did it. No, you did it. They deciphered that one correctly.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. And not only will he not get in, he's going to lose yardage. They stuff him back at the 4. The run is turned away on 4th and goal from the 2.
Play me, Maul.
And this
Play me,
Cardinal
nigga.
defense comes up with a goal.
All right, I got you next.
After the turnover, here's Murray.
Bitch.
Kyler Murray cannot get away. They drag him down to the end
Give
zone.
my fucking ball back.
And Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play.
25
Be
plus.
perfect. You just have to get the ball out of the end
I got
zone.
this.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know
What
what's
the
interesting? A lot of the times in the
Oh
defensive
my
huddle,
God.
they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
Oh my
The
God.
pressure gets to Lawrence, and he'll go down. Remember, he had the interception earlier. Now he adds the sack. He's really making his presence felt out there.
Oh, he is putting together a heck of a game. In fact, he's going to bump these plays to his highlight reel. Okay, so when he wants to show it off later on, look what I did out there, guys. And this offense, they've got to start paying him a little special attention. He's like a good
Get the
basketball player.
man.
And he's going to be intercepted for the 3rd time thus far. Jalen Thompson picks him, and his crew will take over with a football at the 35-yard line. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in this ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning, threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
And eventually taken down here. Great coverage downfield. That last sack puts Murray and the Cards in a tough spot. 3rd and long. Shotgun now for Murray. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. And he's taken
That
down
nigga
the
Hopkins
block
is a
before
fucking
reaching
problem,
the
boy.
10-yard line. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is 1st and goal. Flush to his right. Toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Eluding the pressure right. All in all, no gain on the play, and it'll bring up 3rd. They'd really like to make the short field pay off. We'll see if they can, but this is 3rd and goal. Escaping the pressure right. And that is caught.
Man.
Touchdown Cardinals. Darrell Daniels there to make the grab. And the Cardinals have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
About ready, Maul.
It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flushed out right. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack on a 2-point try. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again.
Yeah, we can.
After what happened on the last one, throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. To throw again on second down. Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark. Oh, wide open. Complete. Touchdown. Jaguars. We saw this plenty last year in college. He loved to take his shots downfield. And that throw, that was a thing to behold there. Point after, right down the middle.
No. I'm gonna see if I can make something happen. Ain't but 2 minutes though.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance.
Got to get a good team in here in Arizona. You goddamn right you do, boy. That's why every time I know why every time I pick Arizona, they back out the game.
We'll be back after this.
Motherfucker got too many fucking weapons.
Timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Cardinals hands team able to secure the football. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
They got a tight end. That nigga's a secret weapon, boy. Mehmet or some shit like that. That nigga.
An onside kick. 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell you, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number as empirical.
Ball on the 42 as they come up 2nd and 10. Out of the gun, here's Murray.
Ooh, he finna try to hit Hawkins. Man, get that motherfucker, man.
Oh, what a heck of an effort there as he'll make the diving catch. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. From the gun, Murray rolling to his right. And he'll protect himself at the end here as he winds up getting pretty decent yardage. He'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. Another yard would probably put this thing in the books. It's 2nd and 1. To throw, it's Murray. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. Miles Jack able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Murray to throw. Able to find Isabella. And the Cardinals are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
But when you're up by 2 scores in the 4th quarter and you're going to throw the football, expect to see a lot of man coverage, because usually what comes along with man coverage is pressure. So if you're a play caller and you want to keep throwing the football, that's fine. Just make sure your offensive line understands they're going to get additional guys running at the quarterback.
Well, they probably don't need to run a play here, but you wonder if they're going to be able to resist on 1st and goal. To throw is Murray. He'll buy some time right. And he is.
Nah, it's over with. He just scored again. I couldn't force him to make no mistake.
Murray taking it in from 2 yards out.
That nigga Hawkins, dog. That nigga a glitch. I don't give a fuck what nobody say.
The Cardinal offense not going anywhere. They'll stay out and go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. A great read, and it's picked off.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you get a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. And the decision to bring it out, not a good one, as he's tackled at the 15.
And Tom Brady gonna smoke their ass.
For a spark from their special teams. That's not what they got, though. They got a setback and they have a long field to go.
Cause I ain't even gonna lie, I thought that the Chiefs were gonna goddamn fuck Tom Brady up.
Set to begin their next drive. Sliding out of the pocket. Able to connect with Chark. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Play action. It's Lawrence. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And this is taken in at the 5. And he takes this one into the end zone. All of a sudden, here in the final minute, things get a little bit tighter.
No, we're not cheering. No, we're not rooting. But I am excited about this. I know you are too. We got a ball game again after that big-time strike.
Big-time strike, and you are right. Don't go anywhere yet. This thing's not done. And that one is caught. So they convert here. Don't look now, but this one's back to a one-score game. This is going to be recovered by the hands team.
Hell no, man. I can't stop him. He's scared now. He ain't gonna do nothing crazy now.
Onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play, and here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them, and field position leads you to that type of play calling, and whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep. Those types of things, now they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
10 yards is the pickup there, and that should just about put a bow on this one. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Murray's going to look to throw this thing. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off near the 29. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Charles, we've seen him target one of their main weapons time and time again. Maybe they went to that well too many times there.
Yeah, and it's so difficult to determine how many times is too many, because
should I run or pass?
Go and play and say, until they stop us, we'll keep going.
All right.
But they got stopped on that one, and it cost them 6 points.
Hey, wahoo!
They'll look to throw.
Let's fucking go! You bitch ass nigga!
Everything was riding on that 2-point conversion, and they got it.
They got it. They now have the momentum.
Tied up.
Time really dwindling in this game. Now their big deal is make sure.
Hey, you right, Maul. You right, dog. Fuck. You right, dog.
Time here to get the field goal range, not much. A tie game, you don't want to do anything crazy, right? I
lost. Get the fuck out of here, bro.
And he is finally out of bounds, just shy of the 5, all the way down at the 6.
I lost. That slow ass. Ooh, man.
The way they put field position there. A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
A game-winning field goal would be a chip shot from here. Let's see how they play it on 1st and goal. Now Murray. Buying time to his left. To the goal line, but it's incomplete. The way he's throwing the football today, almost a surprise when he doesn't complete a pass like happened there, but he needs a few more to get his guys downfield.
Well, the way he's
yeah, man. Fucked up. Fucked up, man.
That means the guys going out for passes, they'll run even harder because they expect it as well.
Now the timeout will be called, so they're in field goal range with 3 seconds left.
Yo.
So an incomplete.
Oh, he's smart as fuck. That nigga smart as fuck. And he took a knee.
And they get the timeout called here. It comes with 1 second remaining on the clock.
Bring the ice back, nigga. Bring the ice back, nigga. Nah, he did it on his own. He gonna miss that shit though. He saved it! You bitch! Let me get this fucking ball, nigga. Let me get this fucking ball, nigga. It's over with, you clown.
Time rules. Remind us how this goes, partner.
Okay, so in the past, we had sudden death.
Yes! Okay, okay. Let's go, Travis. Let's go, Travis.
So
Don't even come out of the end zone with that shit. Nope.
And no return here to begin the overtime session. That'll be a touchback.
My heart beating like a motherfucker. I ain't gonna lie.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. They control their own destiny here. They have the football in overtime. Obviously, a touchdown would win it.
And I think teams around the league are still adjusting to the idea of going downfield, scoring a touchdown wins the game, because they were used to just going downfield and trying to get in field goal range to win a game. Still having to make that transition. Let's face it now, the ones who are doing it best know they need to go down, attack, put the ball in the end zone, and not leave it up to a field goal and give the other team a chance.
Yeah, as we said, they control their own destiny now.
Watch out, watch out, watch out, watch out. Hey,
Someone moved, flag is out. That's going to be 5 yards.
And that'll drive coaches
Oh,
crazy
my.
all week on dealing with loud crowds, on dealing with motion, and then you have a guy jump.
And that false start penalty certainly not helping their cause here. 2nd down and long.
Charlie. Man, I got you. 58, right over there. Yeah.
Now a first throw here in overtime. And that's complete TTN out of the backfield.
That shit was dangerous. Well, I ain't gonna lie.
Across the 45. The play began back at the 23, and they pick up 23. Running out of the gun with ETN. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 67 yards rushing for him now as he was just trying to will his guys to an overtime victory. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. And they'll go again with ETN. And he'll get it down.
I want to throw this bitch so bad, dog. I ain't gonna lie. I want to throw that bitch.
Yard, but it's a first down.
I wanna. If he jam chart, I wanna throw that bitch so bad, bro.
Created some space, and he got there.
No, what you doing?
And now the first throw for the backup.
Yes!
They'll let this go for the end zone.
You bitch, nigga. You lost, nigga. You clown ass nigga. You bitch ass nigga. All that shit for nothing, nigga. That DeAndre Hopkins shit for nothing, you bitch ass nigga. Let's fucking go, man. You clown ass nigga. Maul, send that shit, man. Hey, Maul, that was impressive, right? Come on now. Come on now. I was down by 16 with under a minute, and I had to score I had to score and get 2-point conversions on 2 plays, and I did it. Let's go, nigga. Send me that. Send me that invite. Hell of a comeback. Appreciate it, bro. Let's go, man. Duval. Hey, see, I can't throw it the chart on the left side of the field because I did that shit like 3 times early in the game and threw a pick all 3 times. So I put him on the other side. You must first exit the online hook. All right. This nigga done scouted me. He done did a scouting report. John Man ass nigga. Let's go, man. Hey, ready up, nigga. Let's go, baby. Damn, that shit feel good. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, one thing he fucked up on was he got cocky, dog. He was up in the 4th, and he just kept trying to force feed that bitch to fucking Hopkins. So I just started sending a blitz and just running over there and doubling Hopkins myself. Pick that shit off. Let's go, baby.
Get this one started.
The first of many games. Let's go, Maul.
From Soldier Field. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. They'll run for the first time with Travis Etienne. And they'll bring him down at the 27.
You already know it.
A good gain on first. Has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. And this one will go to the 28-yard line. A gain of just a yard, but it's a 1st down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an
I wonder where that nigga from. I typed in his.
big shot downfield.
I typed in his like he always talking about 416. I typed that shit in. And that shit ain't no area code in the United States for that shit. I don't know where the fuck dude from.
Stay with who you know and go get the first down. That's exactly what they do.
Meanwhile, this one knocked down in the backfield. It's incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful
Hey,
not to force
he don't
anything into coverage.
he don't made a name for himself, dog. The game was known for being good at Madden. This is my first time seeing Snoop play, so
Fall back on.
huh?
So now they'll come up on
Yeah, it is. They be live twitching. Yeah, and I was watching the games. Snoop Dogg stream.
Here's Lawrence. That's caught. It's Dan Arnold, the tight end. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45.
Yeah, Snoop Dogg be twitching.
Gain of 20 and a 1st down.
Go! 30 base.
Now Etienne. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And no more. Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, 2nd and 10.
Bullet pass. Five.
Here's Lawrence to throw. That one complete. He finds Sharp. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
The Bears bring out an extra defender in the secondary now for 3rd down.
Don't get that nigga time to set up.
And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
He fucked up. He fucked up.
They'll roll him out right. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
What?
That is incomplete.
An early message that this secondary is going to be tested because even though it fell incomplete, it almost felt like a warning shot to get things going.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Lawrence. Looking for Chark again. This time he's got it.
Yeah, J-Rod, this nigga know. J-Rod, it's gonna be kind of tough because this nigga know your plays. That nigga follow that Texas, Rob. Ooh, good defense.
And he went nowhere. He'll lose yardage back to the 29. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him
Some niggas just got a knack for that Call of Duty shit, boy. Nigga just made for that shit, and he one of them.
Because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Looking to throw, Lawrence. Going to throw deep for the end zone. And that nearly an interception here on this opening drive, but he gets a reprieve. It's 3rd down. There is no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first quarter.
So that tells me defensively that they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you get your best people in the area to try and take that away.
On 3rd down, Lawrence. Open man right side is Sharp.
Should I go for it? 4th and 4? Fuck them all.
The pocket's been protected pretty good here so far.
Nah, I ain't playing like that. Let me get
Confidence in protection detail. They're not allowing anyone near the guy throwing the football.
Oh, yeah, I'm tripping. Oh, I missed it. Man.
And this is going to be no good. He missed it off to the left.
50.
Soldier Field, always a tough place to kick, especially for younger guys who don't kick here regularly. And I think the wind's just claimed another victim. Here's the first carry for Tariq Cohen.
I ain't playing Stoner. I get that nigga his respect. I give him his respect. I ain't finna say he's sorry or nothing.
Job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run.
Stoner and Who Kid, I'm not playing them niggas.
It's a running play. You're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Cohen gets it again on second. And he'll get up near the 45. They'll spot him at the 44. 9 yards to pick up there, and it's a first down.
And that's a run that'll energize an offensive line. They'll take that one all day long. Fundamental breakdown by the defense. You've got to be able to make plays on the edge.
They will run for the first time with David Montgomery.
Okay. I see what kind of game this gonna be.
Miles Jack there to make the tackle.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
From just shy of midfield, Fields. And this is caught. It's Jimmy Graham. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out.
Hey, we can get on duty after I play Maul. I'm with it. You ain't got your PC.
No score.
Oh, damn.
On EA Sports.
Right there, 54, right there.
First down, a run.
Sit down, man.
And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there. Second down.
That's it. The only way Maul know that is he got that phone out. That's it. That's it.
Here's Fields. And left side here, it's Graham. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
That's all good.
That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Oh, it do show up. Yeah, it do. It show up previous play. No, I'm saying it show up on the game, not the stream. It show up on the game, period. It show you the previous play.
Secondary here on third down. And they'll try and run the option to pick it up.
Man, quarterback do not fumble on this game, though, at all.
And that will go for 13 yards on the keeper and a first down. That may be a sneak peek on this opening drive of what this young rookie can showcase, his legs.
And normally, as you start a game, you're just thinking, can he get the snap? Can he hand off? Can he just execute? Instead, he doesn't waste any time on wrapping another dimension to his game, showing off those wheels.
Running, he running.
Picking up some nice yardage.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields.
Oh!
Complete to Mooney.
Ma, you basic as a motherfucker.
And that'll bring up a second in just about a few inches here.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage, as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage, because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out.
And he takes this one in for a Bears touchdown. Tariq Cohen, a 12-yard touchdown run. As his guys are first on the scoreboard here this afternoon. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown here, Santos, to kick this one.
Put your game hat on, J-Rock. Different play style right here.
Jamal Agnew now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20.
They ain't even got no I formation in his playbook.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they had compiled a pretty long drive last time. Unfortunately, though, it ended with no points after the missed field goal.
And that can hurt the psyche of a team because as they drove downfield, you know you're never supposed to count points in your mind until they go up on the board. But let's face it, we've been there. We've seen teams before.
Hey, that strength matter, boy. In basketball, if you strong in that paint, it's over with.
Start over again and grind it out.
2nd and 6. A shotgun snap and again the ETN.
No, they just hellified blocking.
34-yard line. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They go play action now. Lawrence finds the open target, Arnold. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Here's ETN.
All right.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
Two minutes on the clock, 2nd quarter, 7-0 ball game. Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. The business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
From the shotgun, Lawrence. And complete here to Carlos Hyde. And down he goes at the 49, a 3-yard pickup. Lawrence. Problems here on 3rd down. They've converted only once so far in this first half.
And you know as well as I do in this league, if you don't win on 3rd down, it makes it hard to win a ball game because then you're relying on your defense, you're relying on your special teams. You've got to get it done with your offensive unit.
On 4th down, on is Logan Cook to punt. Back deep, Demir Bird. And he's going to be trapped inside his own 5. A very curious
that was good shit, Maul.
to bring that one out. So a change of possession here on the punt. And it'll be 1st and 10 Bears from deep in their own territory. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And still plenty of time remaining here in the half, more than a minute. And we'll see if they just want to protect that lead or try to add on to it.
Well, with as much time as is left on the clock, I would imagine it would be the latter. I think they're going to try and add on to it. So what they're going to tell the team is very simply, if you can get out of bounds after making a play downfield, terrific. If you can't, everyone hustle to the line of scrimmage, either run another play or clock it and start over again.
Here's 2nd and 9.
Defense wins championships, baby. Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Get that quarter.
Out of the gun, running with Cohen. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. 45 yards rushing for him now, and he's carried the ball just 5 times. They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields rolling to his right.
Hey, that's good decision making. Fuck.
There on the scramble, it gets him a first down.
Now those are the ones that hurt defensively. You do
Hey, I got a question for y'all. Do y'all think if Trey Young wouldn't have got hurt, would they have beat the fucking Bucks and went to the damn NBA Finals last year?
They'll run on first down. Cohen. And he'll be taken down right around the 41-yard line. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
What's my last year in the playoff? You know, the house was hot.
But still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 40 seconds remaining in this first half. So 3rd and 2. This quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped.
Mike spot 4, Mike spot 4. Let's go.
To throw is Fields. Deep ball for Goodwin. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Easy money. Go for it.
First incompletion, and to me, one thing's for sure. When you're the underdogs and you're playing on the road, you absolutely have to get takeaways. You've got to get the ball from them.
Yeah, win that turnover battle, going to be key. They didn't get one there, but you get the feeling they keep making plays like that, they might just get a few.
Yeah, once you get one, defensive teams think they come in bunches.
They snap it to Fields. Flush to his right.
Let's go.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked off at the 30. A young quarterback, Charles, rolling to his right. I know he's right-handed, but is that one that maybe a veteran sticks in his pocket?
I think so, but you have to remember with young quarterbacks, it may take a few years before they get all the stuff out of them that they did earlier in their career or even in their college days when they were used to being dominant. In this case, the NFL veteran defense ended up winning the battle.
The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. On play action, Lawrence. And he'll let this one go deep for Chark.
Let's go.
That ball is caught by DJ Chark for the Jags touchdown. Quite a show of arm strength right there. That was in the air for a long time, and it was on target, too.
And as that ball was hanging in the air with the receiver streaking downfield to meet it, here in the stadium, you could just sense the crowd thinking, oh, no. And their worst fears won't realize as that one turned into a long touchdown.
So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. Good starting field position for them as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Now Fields.
Hey, you playing crazy, Maul. Don't do that shit no more, dog.
Perhaps a chance for one more quick play.
A pick six would have killed you. That would have been game over.
We'll see. From just shy of midfield, Fields. He's going to
That's a
throw
pick.
it up for the end zone.
Let's run this bitch back. Let's run this bitch back, gang.
Picked off with great anticipation.
Let's run this bitch back, gang.
Aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
These two teams currently going over their final halftime adjustments. We are just about set to get back to it in the second half. And for the call, let's go back to Soldier Field and Brandon Guap.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7
Hey,
score.
I don't think skill matter. If it's a big like weight or height advantage or strength advantage, nigga just post a nigga up all game and get layups.
The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this
Nobody
is a tie
fumbles
game.
on this game, dog.
No need to change a whole lot.
Tighten
We were
up, Madden.
close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Man, I just love being in this stadium. So much history, tradition, so many great teams and games. And
Let's go, man.
a pretty good one right now.
Let's go.
Highly contested in the third quarter. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now third down coming up.
And that's exactly what you're looking for at the inside linebacker spot. Versatility. He can drop into coverage, or as he did on that last play, use his speed to get to the perimeter and knock the ball carrier for a loss.
He running.
Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4, Mike 5-4.
He running.
Right there, 54, right there, right there.
Throwing on third down, Fields. The connection made.
Oh,
It's
wow.
going in. And past the 40 before it was out of bounds. Mark that down as a pickup of 13, and the Bears have the first.
First and 10, 41-yard line. Pick it up, guys, pick it up. 54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, check, watch 54, watch 54.
On first down, it's Cohen. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. 69 yards on the ground for him now on 9 carries.
Absolutely love the run right there. This guy's known for his quickness, but also for his speed. He's able to get to the second level almost before you blink if you give him any type of blocking. Always talk about slot receivers. They're usually
Good D.
quicker than fast. In this case, we've got a guy who's quick and fast, and he used it to great advantage.
Dewan Smoot there to bring him down. Third quarter, all tied up. This is 2nd and 10.
Let's go, defense. Let's get out the field, defense. Right there, 54.
Out of the gun, Fields.
Let's go.
Nowhere for Fields to turn, and down he goes. Josh Allen just would not be denied. That's a loss of 7. So now following the sack, Fields and the Bears looking at third down and long.
54 is Mike, 54 is Mike. Check, 54, watch 54.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Let's go.
So many offenses want to include their running backs into their passing offense and be able to swing the ball out or check it down to them. But sometimes those guys are just not as comfortable catching the ball as they are running it.
Here's Pat O'Donnell now.
You trust niggas.
As he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt. And they won't get a chance to bring this one back. It goes out of bounds, back near their own 20. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. The last possession, these guys were able to tie the game with a touchdown. Now they'll have a chance to move out in front.
Yeah, let's give a big assist to the defense who got the ball back. The special teams went out there, handled things. They've got it. They've got momentum. I know they're eager to get out there and put it on display.
Play action. It's Lawrence. He finds his man complete. It's Arnold. And they finally get him, but not before he reaches the 33-yard line.
You ask tight ends about their favorite routes to run, and surprisingly, this will pop up as one of their staples because they run so many routes in the middle of the field. How about this one? Starts downfield, bends it to the corner, great touch on the football, and they turn that one into a big play.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. They'll run. It's Etienne.
Man, when you get 6-7 yards of carry, you got to keep running that shit, bro. I don't know no other way.
Here's 2nd and 5. Another toe for Etienne. 23-yard line. That's now consecutive 5-yard carries to pick up the first down.
I know flashy plays, splashy plays, as people like to call them, that attracts a lot of attention. But let's face it, when you're efficient, that can control a ball game. And I love the game plan they've got going right now.
Back-to-back 5-yard gains. Didn't force the ball downfield, picked it up on the ground.
Yeah, offensive line, they're getting it done.
Still 9 remaining on second down.
I'm coming on the duty after this.
Off the play fake. Here's Lawrence. He's got his tight end, O'Shaughnessy. And they've got it inside the 10 at the 8. First target, first catch, and a first down.
It's taken a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. A nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he will maneuver his way down to about the 7. Only a yard on the pickup there. Second and goal. So the scoring dried up here in the third. Nothing that quarter for either side. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. On second and goal, Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. It's just a gain of a couple there on the scramble, and now it's third down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. They'll try to run with Etienne. And he will push his way forward.
I'm scared to kick a field goal. I ain't never kicked a field goal. And that's how I missed it. I got you, man.
Fourth and goal to kick this field goal, don't you?
No question about it. Look at the clock. Look at the situation. Kick the field goal.
And his kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So the drive here ends with a field goal. It does give them the lead, but this one's still certainly a long ways from over.
It definitely puts a lot of pressure on your defense to hold the lead, right? They're happy to have it and happy to be out there trying to do so. But I know as a former player, in the back of their mind, they're thinking, why don't you score the touchdown and seal this thing?
And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And now they find themselves trailing following the field goal. Still a good amount of time in this fourth quarter, but this drive very well could determine the outcome of this ball game. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right of the yard.
And there we saw one of the downsides of blitzing during a rundown, because sometimes you get out of your gaps. You don't fit the run quite as well because you're headed towards the ball carrier with abandon.
From the 30 on second down, Fields. Throw left side complete. That's Graham. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. A gain there of 12 yards and a first down for the Bears.
First and 10 at the 42-yard line.
On the give, this is Cohen. And he'll be taken down.
Come on, man. Stop this nigga, dog.
85 yards rushing for him now, as he has been tremendous all day long.
Oh, that's one to warm the hearts of all those old school football players, isn't it? Tough, hard, gritty run. Got behind his pads, bowled over a few people. Look at that one, right up the gut.
Saw through 3 quarters, no reason to lighten up now.
Let's go.
And this carry not as productive. He swallowed up at the line of scrimmage. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. This is 3rd and 2. Maybe the biggest play in this football game.
No. Off. Bravo. Mike's by four. Hey. Shut up.
Fields now to throw. Escaping the pressure.
Oh, come on, you.
And he finds his
Man,
teammates,
get the
Marquise
fuck
Goodwin.
out of here, dog.
Touchdown!
That's a pick, man.
Well, when you've got a guy like Marquise Goodwin, a former Olympian, you've got to devise ways to get the football in his hands, and mission accomplished much there.
And sometimes you see big plays develop.
I lost $50 because I died. Man, I tried to. That was a pick. You know that was a pick. Nah, it ain't over with, but 10-14.
There he goes.
Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And not a good return here at all as they'll be forced to start at the 12-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the fourth quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll go down right on the edge of the red zone following a pickup of about 7 or 8. On second down, ETN once more. Breaks a tackle. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. They go play action with Lawrence. He finds his man, complete. It's Arnold. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. We've got a one-score game with inside of 2 minutes remaining. So it's Jaguar football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. And he'll be tackled right on the midfield logo. A solid run on 1st down, gain of 7, leaves him with a 2nd and 3. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Arnold. And down to the 20 he'll go before heading out of bounds. Another nice gain. That's now 30 yards between those last 2 plays. They'll look to throw.
Ooh!
And that'll be knocked away. It's
Oh my goodness.
That's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
I can't score down here, dog. None of my plays ain't built for this.
2nd and 10. He's back to throw.
Let's go!
The Jaguars. A 20-yard touchdown. And once again, the Jaguars are back out in front. Those are the types of plays in these moments they were hoping for from this young rookie, able to put him up here in the fourth quarter.
How about the kid? You just mentioned it, the fourth quarter. This is when you have to make those winning plays. That's what he just did. Doesn't ensure anything, but he certainly gave his team a heck of a chance, didn't he?
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time,
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Call it a pickup of 7, and it'll be a 2nd down. Back to throw. Being chased out left.
Pick! Oh,
and that
damn.
nearly
Nah, I ain't watching it.
That should have been
Shit.
intercepted, but he cannot corral it, and that is a lifeline there with third down coming up.
Finish the fucking drill, Jaguars.
So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. He'll look to throw.
Fuck him.
And he'll be taken down, but not
Oh my
before
God.
working across midfield. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in the game. Fields on first down. Lets this one rip toward Graham. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds
lost.
to go in the game.
My defense sucks. I lost.
So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. And he's got it.
I lost. I knew it.
Touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds. Santos able to tackle the extra point. And it would appear, barring some late heroics, they're going to get out of here with a come from behind victory. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Critical condition here, obviously. Got to hope to get something quick right and then maybe take that shot deep.
And once they do take the big shot, you got to worry on defense. Of course, no one getting behind the defense and make it an easy throw. But nowadays, it's not just the ball being tipped in the air and people in the end zone in a cluster. It's that guy that's short of the end zone who comes up and ends up making the play because he goes unguarded. So there's a lot to think about if you're playing defense in this situation.
We'll see if they can cover all their bases. A final shot now for Lawrence. He's going to let it fly.
This shit. Oh!
And the Bears are going to hang on the final play they get.
Yeah, cash out.
Seal this football game. Well, we were on hand for a fun and entertaining game.
Hey, y'all was streaming it. Nah, ain't nobody watching this shit, nigga. But 2 people, I don't give a fuck. When you done? Right, send it back. No, my defense suck in the fourth. I gotta stop playing. I know what I gotta do in the fourth quarter. Yeah. And I got my sky report on now, nigga. Let's go, nigga. Send that shit. God, that nigga over there doing something. Nigga ain't something yet. Damn. As long as everything else can shoot threes, huh? It don't matter. I knew it. That you finna get somebody that would scram the quarterback like that, but hey. Who that? The wide receiver? Thielen.
On EA Sports as we are in the inner harbor of Baltimore at M&T Bank Stadium. The two teams emerging from their respective tunnels a minute ago to the approval of this Baltimore crowd. They're all
I want to know which stadium got the best fucking takeover shit up top. Like they got the shit that'll fuck you up the worst. What they got?
And off we go from M&T Bank Stadium.
Damn.
Now out of his end zone. And he returns this to the 22.
I wish I would have knew that before this game. I would have picked him. Somebody got some shit that it take away your icon. So if you don't remember what the icon is, you fucked up. Too much fucking purple out this bitch, boy. Every time I do that shit, dog.
And we'll hear from our referee for the first time this afternoon. So after the penalty, heading in the wrong direction, 2nd and 15. Cousins. Swinging this out wide here for Cook. And down he'll go at the 25. It'll be a gain of 8 yards. And it'll be 3rd down. To throw is Cousins. That's to Cook out of the backfield. And he will have a Vikings first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So second catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game, too. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Defensively, we always know that he is tough in run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball's even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier.
On play action, Cousins. And this one too low.
So many qualities coaches tick off when they talk about, hey, what is it going to take to make an excellent quarterback? Accuracy has to rank near the top of every list.
Talk about arm strength, that's great. Mobility, great. But you need that accuracy in there. That one well in front of his man.
Yeah, now they got to face a big third down.
So the failure to connect on second down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. To throw, Cousins. And complete, right side to Cook. And he'll only get this to about the 44 as they stop him short of the line to gain. Now Cousins on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. 2 first downs, that one right near midfield now on 1st and 10. Play action now, Cousins. And that one drops
Shit.
incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
I think that's how this defense is going to need to play these tight ends. They got to get right up on them and stay physical. And that paid off on that play, helping force that incompletion.
On 2nd down, it's Cook. And again, he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Back-to-back stops make it 3rd and 10. Throwing is Cousins. And Cook has it, left side.
Find me a new play, baby. Find me a new play.
But not before he's inside the 30. A gain of 22.
A lot of times the key is just get him the ball.
He's too slow for
do
him.
his thing, and they got it out to him on the left side, and he did exactly that. Excellent run after the catch.
So in Raven territory now, here's a 1st and 10 as they're down to the 29-yard line. Running on 1st down is Cook, but he didn't find much there. Call it a gain of 3, 2nd down.
Well, they certainly had success throwing the ball on this drive, and not as much running it as we just saw once again on that last play. Stopped after a very short gain. But I wouldn't abandon the run totally, because otherwise, pass rushers just tee off on your quarterback. Makes it very, very difficult for him in that situation.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
You good, Maul? Maul, you ready?
Cousins gives way to Cook. Down to the 25. They go play action. Cousins.
That's fake as fuck, man.
Says this will be incomplete.
They really had a good drive going there, but a nice recovery by the defense these past few downs. Able to knock that one away, 3rd down, and bring up what I think for the offense, an unexpected 4th down here.
And this one is going to just tuck into the bottom left corner as he gets it to go. And the Vikings have a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Jack Jackson and the Ravens come up now 1st and 10 at their own 23. Now it's Jackson.
Let's go.
And Jackson cannot get away, and he'll go down. DJ Guap. It'll go as a loss of about 8 as he gets in there to drop him. Well behind the sticks here with a 2nd and 18. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson, and he's got his receiver.
Man, what the fuck is it? Man, fuck that. My nigga ain't even out here. Me fucked up, man. Now try that bullshit, man. Come on.
11 back on that one. It leads to 3rd down.
11 yards on play. Brings up 3rd down and 7.
On 3rd down, Jackson. Flushed out right. 1st down and more for Jackson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Jackson's such a threat with those legs, able to improvise and get the first.
1st and 10 at the 47-yard line.
To throw is Jackson. That ball caught. It's Mark Andrews, the tight end. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
Brings up 2nd and a yard.
3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. Out of the pistol, it's Bell. And he's taken down inside the 30. The Ravens going to do 7 downs, give him 17 on that pickup.
Big hole there. How about him handling the point of attack? Just positioning himself so that run could go right off of his backside and deep into the secondary.
They run it for the first time with a backup Murray. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Fumble the ball, bro.
He's sacked back around the 28. The D-tackle Sheldon Richardson came barreling in for the sack.
It's 3rd and 11.
Now after that sack, it's 3rd and long for Jackson and the Ravens. Jackson from the shotgun.
Let's go!
And looking for Andrews, but this is intercepted. Mackenzie Alexander with a pick. And the
Let's go, man.
take over here just shy of the 30. No doubt, a very disappointing end to what was a pretty strong opening drive.
They had 3 points in their back pocket. It was there for them. If you don't like what you see, just throw it away. Make sure you get those points on the board. Don't get too greedy. He forced it there. You saw the end result.
And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
I know we can't hear what's going on in that huddle right now, but I'll guarantee you at least one offensive lineman is saying, my bad, we simply couldn't move them off the line of scrimmage. We've got to do a better job trying to root those guys out of there.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go out of bounds, it looks like right
You do that shit all game.
That one, a 1st down pick.
It's just that open.
But they certainly made a point of getting him involved in the passing game here in the first half. They must have seen something in the scouting that said, hey, we can capitalize on him getting the ball possibly in the open field. And I think in the second half, that may loosen up the defense a little bit to get the running game going back inside.
And he will be brought down at about the 43 that time. Deshaun Elliott up to make the play defensively. On 2nd and 7, Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. The Vikings on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Now Cousins. Open man left side. That's the tight end, Herndon. And he will have a Vikings first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2.
And that one was a lot of fun right there because that was the game within the game.
Let's go.
3rd and short, blitz was on. What's the key for the quarterback? Get out of your hands in a hurry. And that was a quick little completion. Got the job done for a first down.
And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. And Cook was fighting for it, but I don't think he got there. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. As they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Remember, that was less than a yard. That was not a full yard. That defense, they were having none of it.
Yeah, the surge the offensive line was seeking actually occurred on the other side of the ball. They reestablished the line of scrimmage and stuffed them.
Too long for a field goal, too short to punt that in between range, and they'll go for it on 4th down. Running for it, here's Cook, and I'm not sure he got there.
What kind of fucking defense is that?
Dalvin Cook turned away on 4th down. Now the Ravens are going to get the football back. Even though they didn't get it, probably the right call. Too long for a field goal and just not a whole lot to gain from a punt there.
Yeah, you wouldn't have really netted very much yardage if you punt the ball, right? And the thing about a field goal, and you know this from so much experience, the longer the field goal, the lower it comes out off the kick, right? Which means it's got a better chance of being blocked. So you're taking a chance either way. I like the fact they went for it.
Let's go!
That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Harrison Smith.
Let's go!
He's free going down the left side. It's a foot race.
Let's go, baby.
It's a touchdown.
That was a nice catch, and not by the guy you thought it was going to be. How about the defender turning into an offensive player as soon as the ball hits his hands, and off he goes, off to the races, and into the end zone.
Extra point right down the middle. And the lead grows to 10-0. So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So we will start here at the 25. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And following the pick six, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told us they got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45. Now it's Jackson. Dancing to his left. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And they move this all the way down to the line. That one goes for 36 yards. Ravens going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Here's Jackson. He'll buy some time right. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Ravens are on the board here in the final minute of the first half. Tucker with the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And leading 10-7, well, they may just want to get this to the locker room. And this is incomplete. Oh, he's very
Lucky,
on
dog.
that, but that would have been a big play, but he could not pull it in. After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 for the 20. Now Cousins. It's complete to Cook. The Vikings going to signal for their first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in this first half of action. First down, here's the run with Cook. And he'll maneuver his way forward for about 4. 2nd and 6. The Vikings going to use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Play fake, Cousins. Going for the deep ball. And it is incomplete. I had a defender running right with him. And now it's 3rd down.
So much about defending the pass is being able to be right there at the moment the ball gets to the receiver. And he was right in his hip pocket, helping force that incompletion.
And this is good. It was running out of gas there at the end, but he winds up getting just enough on it. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter.
Score.
This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
Both teams going back through their game plans, making their final halftime adjustments. And for the call of the second half, we go back up to Baltimore and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And they're on the short end of the scoreboard here. Charles, what adjustments, if any, do you think they need to make for the second half?
Well, paraphrasing the gold medal hockey winning coach Herb Brooks, I just say you continue to play your game. Throw the ball. They had success doing it in the first half, so make sure you keep getting the ball to your playmakers, a little bit more to the perimeter perhaps, but above all, play your game.
They'll come up now 2nd and 4 from the 31. From the gun, it's Jackson. Throw left side complete. That's Bell.
My defense sucks.
Well, he's definitely difficult to account for out of the backfield, and he makes something happen there with the ball in his hands.
Yeah, and he's had a heck of a game so far, up over 100 yards receiving already. And it's not all been air yards, as we saw right there. He's so good that when he gets space to maneuver, he can often turn it into a big play after the catch.
And according to the next-gen stats, he covered nearly 40 yards after the catch. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal. Bell. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. No gain on the play there. They're going to need to come up with something better here on 3rd and goal. Can this Vikings D hold up one more time? 3rd and goal. Jackson now. Flush to his right.
Man, that shit.
And he'll take it into the end zone for the Ravens touchdown. Lamar Jackson, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Ravens can take the lead now if they hit the extra point. Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that will put them on top here in the 3rd. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kene Nwagu now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
At their own 20-yard line.
Now to start their next drive. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same, and what they plan to do on offense.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. It's a gain of 7, and that is going to set up a 3rd and long.
That's a glitch. That's a fucking glitch. That shit ain't even nobody right there.
Cousins to throw for it on 4th. He's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it to the 34. Good enough for the 1st. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. They'll run on 1st down.
Yeah, that shit.
Behind the line yet again as his nightmare afternoon continues. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Cousins. And the pressure too much that time as Cousins goes down. Cousins with work to do after the sack as he brings his guys up on a 3rd and long. And now the Raven defense going to call a timeout. It's just their 1st, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down. Went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. To throw, Cousins. He's going to float this one deep right side. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
He did a fine job there not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
This is fielded at the 27. A 47-yard punt, maybe a couple on the return. And the Ravens, they'll take over. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
On first down, Murray. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes you got to just figure out where you're going to go, and sometimes you just have to take it to another spot. In trying to get it outside, the defensive pursuit was there and just ran him down.
On second down now, it's Bell. And he'll be taken down after a minimal pickup, and that will take us to the end of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 8.
Mike, check, 59.
Throwing is Jackson.
That shit is fake, man.
And he will have the Ravens first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
And that pickup on the first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
So frustrating defensively. You're a play away from getting that football back here, down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
And he'll be out of bounds. An excellent gain, 35 yards. And CD, we have seen some great runs the last few times we've been together, but I think we can at least put this one in our top 5. That was a determined gallop there. Murray trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up 2nd and goal.
And the big fella stuffed that one up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up 2nd down. Once more, Murray. And he will take it in for a Ravens touchdown. Latavius Murray. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run as the Ravens push further out in front. Now Tucker to add the PAT. And with that, the lead is up to 8. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Kene Nwangu now out of his end zone. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. There's still plenty of time here in the 4th quarter. In just a 1-possession game, down 8. They'll be looking for the touchdown and 2-point conversion. A field goal here on this drive does very little at this stage. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 13 yards on the opening play of the drive and also give him a first down. Give to Cook out of the gun. And this will be a Vikings first down as he'll get this up to about the 42. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Play action now. Cousins. Oh, going for Jefferson downfield. It's caught inside the 25. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20. What a play that turns out to be, 36 yards. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Another toe for the workhorse this afternoon. It's caught. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calais Campbell on the stop. That's going to be caught. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain of 21 yards. Cook is going backwards as he'll be tackled back at the 4-yard line. It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down. Cousins now. This is caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They get only a yard there. Now it's 3rd and goal.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
They'll run for it with Cook, and he will score. Touchdown, Vikings. Dalvin Cook, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Vikings have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th. So now here are the Vikings faced with a big 2-point conversion attempt. Cousins will try and throw. And he's got it. The conversion good, and we are tied in the 4th. Still time to work with on the clock, but they wanted to tie now, and they got it.
And I love their aggressiveness. Go ahead and get it done. Get the game tied. Now your team has the momentum, and you're staring across the field saying,
That first blackout, that was a dog, boy. Bring out them dogs.
Out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And that last drive, so effective in the passing game, resulting in the touchdown. Maybe not many people were focused on the trenches. There was good protection there.
excellent protection. So now defensively, you've almost got to get down to those starters blocks like you're a sprinter. Get lower than those guys on offense and find a way to roar through them or around them to get into the face of the passer.
Easier said than done, though.
Way easier said than done. But they've got to try something because right now they're just cutting them to shreds.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. They keep it on the ground, but this time it's Murray. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. 4 yards the pickup, 1st down.
They were not fooling around at all, were they? 2nd and short, and they brought out the heavy package. Almost like the super heavy package against that defense, didn't it?
Yeah, I don't think they expected that much beef up front, and it turned into an easy 1st down conversion. So it's Raven football.
Catch a flag with that
as we
shit, boy.
welcome you back. They've got it 1st and 10 as they search for a go-ahead score.
Let's go.
Murray. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Jackson.
Let's go.
With Andrews.
Let's go.
That catch good for only a yard, and it will be 3rd down. The Vikings going to signal for the first of their timeouts as they'll get it with just over 90 seconds to go in the ball game.
Say what now? What you talking about?
Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4, Mike's by 4.
Now Jackson.
Let's go!
And he can't get it.
What you talking about, Go?
He's taken down. Now the Vikings will use the second of their timeouts.
What about him?
Just under 90 seconds remaining.
His name John?
Here's Sam Cook now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon.
I want to hold on. Let me focus. I seen that.
Good blocking there, nearly sprung him.
Grandma, her name Grandma or something.
It was a 19-yard return. And the Vikings will take over here, 1st and 10. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They need to get this around the 40 on the other side to get the field goal range. Look at the clock, a decent amount of time here in a tie game. What do?
No panic situation at all. They've got to get a couple of chunk plays, pick up nice bits of yardage.
Target the sidelines.
Target the sidelines because you want to get out of bounds and make sure that clock stops. Because if the clock stays running, that makes things that much tougher for you. It can always bleed out on you.
Oh, what a move.
Another miss.
Still on his feet. Following a good run by Cook. Here's another 1st and 10. Here's Cousins. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. I thought there at the end he may have had a chance to release that, but that pocket closed a little too quickly and down he went.
Yeah, he was certainly trying to do everything he could to extend the life of the play, probably counting in his head 1, 2, and then he ran out of time.
Cousins. A quick throw, but incomplete. Back-to-back big plays defensively. First the sack. Now they force the incompletion on 3rd and long. Things looking pretty good for them.
And this is where they have to be careful because they got the momentum going their way. They will be really amped up to get to the quarterback. Look out. Draw, screen, something that can be used against them.
Cousins. And he'll be hit as he releases him, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the defense certainly did its job. They held up in that situation, and now 4th down. You've got to punt this and try to get to overtime. There's no decision to be made, in my estimation.
Here's Jordan Berry now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time. And this will hit just beyond the goal line as it's into the end zone for a touchback. Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. They, of course, tie game, would like to avoid overtime if they could.
And a lot of people would go ahead and play it safe here and get to overtime and try and win.
And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. The Ravens going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 17 seconds to go in the game. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. Forced out to his left. And he will get out of bounds to stop the clock as he picks up maybe 8, and that's all. He turned that into a nice gain, gets him 8 yards closer for 3rd down. Jackson to throw. Steps away to his left. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out.
How many times have we seen this late in the 4th quarter? Because you know the pass rush is getting after him, and they get upfield, get that great push, and what do they create? Space, and he takes off.
Jackson. And this is caught by
Let's go.
And he'll work
Shit.
across midfield inside the 45. And here in overtime, if the team that receives the ball scores a touchdown, it's over. If they don't, we can still have some more football.
That's exactly right. If they go down and kick a field goal, the other team gets a possession to either match it or score a touchdown to win the ball game. If both teams kick field goals, the next team to score wins. But if the receiving team throws a pick six or fumbles the ball and it gets picked up by the defense and they score, the game is over at that point.
Keneduagu now out of his end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24.
At their own 24-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They'll set for their first drive here in overtime, and this is where the crowd can really become a factor.
They've had to battle it all day, but I know what you're saying. In overtime, that gets doubled, doesn't it? At least, because now the crowd really wants to be involved and help their team, and that first drive can dictate the whole thing, because they know if this team takes it downfield and scores a touchdown, it's game over.
It's been lively here so far. The first throw in overtime now for Cousins. Oh, he was hit as he threw it, and that one winds up incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on first down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who could make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Yellow, yellow, yellow.
On second down, Cousins again. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a third down. Throwing, Cousins. Yeah, this pass broke.
Man, I hate this game, dog.
That was not an easy one to hold on to. The temptation to go for it, probably there. Always is, especially in overtime. Gotta punt it, though.
I think you're right.
I don't give a fuck. I feel like I lost anyway. I don't give no fuck.
Trust your defense, especially play a little field position here. But you're so right about the temptation. Another way to satisfy that, though, line up in punt formation and fake it. That's another way to get it done.
Now Cousins on fourth down. Open.
White boy.
Thielen is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A gigantic call there in overtime, but it pays off with a first down. Offensive line wasn't set. There's
Oh my
5
God,
yards
dog.
back they go.
Quarterback has to look around and make sure that his team is ready to go. Sometimes the quarterbacks go faster than is necessary.
The full start backs him up 5, 1st and 15. They go play action. Cousins. A hit turned in over the middle. That's a gain of 11. Would have been a first down if not for that penalty moments ago. On second down, Cook. Calling the gain of 4 there, so it sets up a big play here. 3rd and 8 yard. They run it again with Cook. Gets around him, and he's going to have the first down yardage as he's down at about the 30-yard line. 69 yards rushing now for the ball game on 24 carries. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Cousins gives way to Cook. And he's got about 5 yards as he's taken down right at the 25. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Cousins. He'll dump this off to Cook. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down. Shaping up to be a very efficient opening drive here in overtime.
And can you feel the tension building? Because I'm feeling it. All right, I've got the sweaty palms here with each play because of the enormity of what's going on. Each play means so much in overtime, and they're handling it well as this drive continues.
From the red zone now, Cousins.
Oh! Oh my God, dog.
Just looking at it from a defensive perspective, when you break the huddle in the red zone, tight end is one of the guys you've got a key on because quarterbacks want the ball.
I'm about to pull up Prince D over this bitch. Break this fucking monitor.
He had the play, they just didn't complete it.
So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. Back to the ground, Cook. And they'll get him down right around the 16. 3rd and 8 situation. A tough spot here in overtime on the opening drive. To throw is Cousins. And this is caught off a deflection. And they corral him just a couple yards shy of the end zone. And now the Ravens are going to take another timeout. They'll be down to just 1 remaining as we step aside here in overtime. It looks like a jumbo set with 3 tight ends here for 1st and goal. Trying the power game with him. And he gets halfway there down to the 1-yard line. It's a gain of a yard, and it'll set up 2nd and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
Oh my God, man.
Big body stopped him at the 1. And they're going with some extra beef up front. They've got to have this one in overtime. It's 3rd and 1. On play action.
Let's go!
And this will be caught.
Let's go! Good game, all.
Woo!
Let's go.
A road win in the National Football
Shit.
League. Charles, you never take.
That boy got his mic muted. I ain't fucking with this nigga. I give props what they do, but your defense in the red zone, man. Fuck that. Let's go.